First, it doesn't really exist. First, let's talk about some of the rationale for the raid itself on Wednesday. Democrats and voting rights advocates in Georgia and in Washington say that this is not about proving widespread fraud in the 2020 election. For some very obvious reasons, proving that fraud is going to be very difficult to do. First, it doesn't really exist. 3-hand recounts found that Trump lost the election in 2020 in Georgia. Trump sued in more than 30 lawsuits, all of which he lost. So there's never been any evidence that there was any nefarious activities to purposefully throw the election toward Biden in 2020. If the materials seized on Wednesday won't prove once and for all, as election deniers believe, that Trump actually won the 2020 election, what was the point? Democrats and voting rights advocates say the point of the raid was simply to create a narrative of fraud, to sow doubt in the November midterms, when Republicans are facing an increasingly uphill battle to hold on to power in Congress. By having access to these mountains of material, the Trump administration will be able to create virtually any narrative it wants, Democrats in Georgia say.